There could be some major changes coming to public libraries across the state. New legislation passed by Kentucky lawmakers is aimed at changing the way public libraries spend money in communities. But the Kentucky Public Library Association says the changes could go much further than that. LEX 18's Rachel Richardson reports.
Kentucky legislators have passed a new bill, Senate Bill 167, that they say is aimed at changing the way public libraries spend money. Leaders with the Kentucky Public Library Association say the new law will add more politics to library boards, which leaders say could lead to censorship of certain books. One sponsor of the bill, State Senator Philip Wheeler, disagrees.
My personal opinion as a legislator is if you have the ability to tax someone, and there's over 20 counties in the Commonwealth where the library tax is higher than the county tax, that you should be subject to the will of the voters.
Libraries like the one here in Russell County service so many in the community. This library's leaders, also leaders with KPLA, say Senate Bill 167 could have further reaching impacts, including the censorship of books, particularly that have topics surrounding gender, race, and social action.
Libraries being a space of ideas and a space in which all ideas can be considered, can be discussed, and that it is up to each individual person to make whatever choice is right for them.
Now public libraries will have to get additional approval before spending more than $1 million. Leaders say this could impact building development, community activities, and much more.
In which they must receive approval to spend that money from both their board and the fiscal court.
Some Kentucky senators who are against the new legislation say this could have dangerous impacts on communities across the state.
So what this bill does is not only allows public library assets to be sold off to private or other public entities without any concern for what the people of that county want, but it also allows for library boards to become politicized.
Westerfield says this new legislation is set to take effect on January 1st of next year. She says now she wants public libraries across the state to continue to focus on their communities.
Public libraries will really need to continue to focus on proving that value and that relevance to their community.
It's a new chapter for public libraries in the Bluegrass State. In Russell County, Rachel Richardson, LEX 18 News.